So I was born in Oklahoma. I was raised in Arkansas. I have two boys. Well, growing up, I liked to be the life of the party, do some drugs, and I actually overdosed. And then I sort of changed and had kids, a marriage, and stayed at home with my babies. And then I got divorced, and it was really, really hard on me, and it broke me. I started using again to numb that pain, and I started committing crimes to eat, because I was homeless. From there, I ended up in jail, and somehow, by God's grace, I ended up here at ReMerge. So when I came to ReMerge, my goal was to not run away from my problems anymore. So I started working on those, and I've built a really sturdy foundation. I go to work in the morning, I come home at night, I see my kids as much as possible, and I'm a mom. And so now that they see that I'm stable and I am going to do what I say I'm going to do, and that we're going to work things out, it's been amazing. I would say that ReMerge has been that hand up. So they knew that we needed structure, and they gave it to us. But everything that I've done here, I've done with their support. I've done it, and they've just given me the tools to do it.
I'm from here in Oklahoma City. I have 3 children, 1 boy, 2 girls. The reason I ended up at ReMerge was consistent relapse, constant, and a want and a need to change. The beginning, it was kind of hard for me because I had my guards up. I didn't really want to reach out or listen to nobody, but once I let my guards down and became open to listen to everybody's opinions and help for me, it's been awesome. Right now, I'm 28 months clean and sober. I chair Narcotics Anonymous meetings for my home group. I also work there at the church, so I have a very good support system. Here at ReMerge, I have a very good support system. The staff are awesome. My children are proud of me. They're happy to see me sober and doing the right thing. It's made our relationship very much stronger because we can talk about anything and there's no judgment. I'm just really grateful now and thankful for everything.
My name is Shauna. I'm 29. I'm from Oklahoma City, and I have 6 kids. So I had a great childhood. When I turned 12, I moved in with my dad. He passed away when I was 16, so I was already addicted to drugs, and it just got worse from there. I lost my children, kept going in and out of jail. Then I got drug court, still couldn't get it right. Then I got ReMerge, and now I'm here. So I never really knew structure, and ReMerge showed me that. It's been amazing. I've gotten my kids back. I've got a great job, a great support system, and it's been overall just amazing. ReMerge has meant a lot to my family. They've taught me, I've got a lot of parenting skills, a lot of coping skills, to be more patient with my kids. I've just grown a lot in this program, and we're just a big family here. Yeah, we love each other, we support each other, we lift each other up.
My name's Jimmy Hancock. I'm from Hobart, Oklahoma. I have my 3-year-old son, Jensen. I have an 8-year-old daughter, Harper. What led to me being in ReMerge was an abusive relationship. My drug addiction was in the context of that abusive relationship. And just being isolated away from my family, losing my kids to DHS. So I went to treatment, and then I tried the ReMerge program and came into ReMerge from a rehab. It's been comforting. My kid was going through a lot of medical issues, so ReMerge gave me the time to be able to be there with him at the hospital and not worry about becoming homeless, because I wouldn't have been able to do that if I had to keep a roof over our head by maintaining a job. I was able to take care of Jensen and put him first, and then at the same time slowly get a job and then find housing and everything like that. I never have to feel like I'm alone again, even if I'm up here in the city far away from my family. I've built a support system where if I don't trust myself, I trust them. I just got married I live in a Hope House Forever home. I have Jensen. I have a nice job. I have everything that I could ever want.
Hi, I'm Heaven. I am 29. I'm from Oklahoma City. I have 2 kids. I got in ReMerge because I had multiple charges. I had signed temporary custody over to my dad, and then I got ReMerge. I have my kids back with me full time. I have stable employment. I have my own car. I have my own place. I have everything that I had before I messed it all up. It was life-changing. I mean, I never thought that I would be able to have the trust that my dad now has for me. I mean, I see me still being successful and, working hard toward becoming management of my job. So working on that and just, being there for my kids. I would say my biggest one is at the beginning of the program, I didn't trust anyone. I didn't have that, and they have actually brought that back into my life. Whether you fail or not, they always have your back no matter what.
My name is Rachel, and I have 3 kids, girls. I didn't ever meet my dad till I was probably 30. I was methamphetamine was my drug of choice, and first time I ever did it, I was 15. I had my first child, and she was taken from me at birth because she had drugs in her system. I've just had DHS in and out of my life a lot, and I've made bad choices. I would sell drugs to make money to pay my bills and support my habit. My house got raided and I lost everything, and I was living out of a car in my mom's driveway. Finally got into ReMerge. ReMerge has been a blessing for me. Like a mother figure took me in under their wing, helped me to get sober and to stay sober, and I have my own house. I've lived there for a year and a half. I got a job, which I haven't had one of those in about 10 years. I work for a Restore of OKC. They're great people to work for. I hope to start my own business someday. The best thing that I got back was my kids in my life. Definitely has built my relationship with my girls. We get to spend more time together now as a family. ReMerge made an impact on me because they believed in me and were there for me when no one else was. I'm excited to have my life back.
ReMerge is a life sent. Like, without ReMerge, I don't know where I'd be.
ReMerge saved my life, and I am proud to say that I've completed this program. It's a wonderful program.
ReMerge is a place I can come to when I feel alone, or that there's no place to go, or if I'm overwhelmed with what's in front of me, I can come and ask for help.
ReMerge has and is to me a lifesaver. They are loving people, they care. I can't even say people, they're family. They're awesome.
ReMerge has been the biggest blessing of my life. Well, they taught me a new way to live that I never knew before.
What ReMerge has been to me has been a reminder that I am capable, that I'm a good mom, and that anything is possible and that change can happen. For sure. That's what ReMerge is to me, for sure.